Romeo and Juliet, the famous story by Shakespeare set in Verona, rings a bell for many. It's about two lovers, Romeo and Juliet, caught between their feuding families, the Montagues and the Capulets. They meet at a party, fall madly in love, and secretly tie the knot. But things go south real fast. Misunderstandings, fights, Romeo's banishment, and a fake death planned by Juliet to dodge an arranged marriage. Tragically, Romeo, clueless about her plan, takes his life beside her, and when Juliet wakes up, she finds him gone and does the same. It's a heavy tale cautioning us about impulsive choices and the powerful grip of hate and love. But hey, it's not real, after all. The Romeo and Juliet story isn't just a swoon-worthy fairy tale, it's a reminder of how messy love can get. Sure, their love is fiery and intense, but it's also quick and reckless. Their rushed decisions and unchecked feelings lead to some real tragic endings. In today's world filled with tech, social media noise, and recent big happenings worldwide, our sense of connection seems to be fading. Forming deep, meaningful bonds feels tougher than ever. So, I'm diving into how Stoic thinking, though not directly about romance, can help figure out who could be a solid life partner. It's about using your head, not just your heart, to find someone who truly clicks with you. Let's unravel the idea of love at first sight. You've heard about love hitting you like a lightning bolt, right? That instant, heart-pounding attraction that seems to define love in a flash? Well, hold on. Don't let that idea or current trends fool you. Love isn't a brief encounter, it's more like a garden that needs constant tending. It calls for effort, commitment, patience, time, and above all, trust. When real love goes bust, especially due to betrayal, it can hurt deep. That's why telling love apart from obsession or just physical attraction is crucial. Mixing these up only leads to toxic relationships, making moving on even tougher. Real, pure love? It's about getting each other, committing, and valuing who your partner is and who they're growing to become. That's the heart of a solid, Stoic relationship and any good, loving relationship. And remember, your happiness heavily depends on the connections you choose to nurture. Here's a reminder, love isn't just about your partner, it's also about how you treat yourself. True love involves caring for someone as much as you respect and care for yourself. Make sure you're in a relationship that respects both of you. Don't give too much to someone unwilling to do the same for you. Keeping your self-worth intact, valuing yourself, and knowing when it's time to move on are all big players in keeping your heart healthy, even if it hurts. And hey, you can't change someone who's not up for change. If you find yourself there, try channeling some Stoic wisdom. Instead of dwelling on what's out of your control, look ahead with your head held high. Ditch anything that doesn't add to your joy. You're more than fleeting emotions. You've got the power to choose how you handle a breakup. You can decide to rise above it, learn from the experience, and move forward wiser. Now, how do you pick a life partner? The big mistake? Focusing too much on looks, especially for guys. Not saying looks don't matter, they do, but they're just one piece of the puzzle. Beauty fades, and if your relationship hinges only on that, trouble may brew when the looks fade. Seek a connection deeper than the surface, one that stands the test of time. Aim for a partner who's sharp, a best friend, a rock in tough times. Find someone to build a life and family with, someone who feels like home. This advice goes for everyone. No one's perfect, not even you. Hunting for a movie-perfect partner limits you. Don't fixate solely on one person, especially if they don't feel the same. We often get attached to people not feeling what we do, wasting time and losing ourselves. According to Stoicism, accept what you can't change. You can't force someone's feelings. Remember, there are tons of people out there. Rejection might just mean that person didn't see your value. It's not a loss, it's a sign of mismatch you might come to understand later. So, chin up. Keep going. There's more than one chance. Every no gets you closer to that yes that'll change your world. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, shared life with a woman as emotionally strong as him. Together, they rocked the Roman Empire, their bond solid in tough times. Like them, we can pick partners for character, not just looks or money. That's Stoic love. And speaking of Stoicism, check out my video on how loneliness can be a chance for personal growth.